What's up guys, it is Chris back with another news video, and today we have exciting news from Tissot and the announcement of 3 new watches in the Seastar collection. Before I get into it, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon. It is super helpful for the channel and I very much appreciate it. So as I mentioned, Tissot are back with some new Seastars in both the Seastar 1000 collection and the Seastar 2000 collection. There are 3 watches in total. One of them is actually an entirely new watch. It is a Seastar 1000 in 36 millimeters. So they have actually downsized the case significantly from the 43 millimeter version, which gets that Powermatic 80. This will be a 36 millimeter in quartz. They are saying this is a unisex model, so it is a 36 millimeter aimed at both men and women. It is the T120.210.11.041.00. It still gets 300 meters of water resistance. It's only 9.7 millimeters thick with that 36 millimeter case. It gets a sapphire crystal with AR coating, and it gets an 18 millimeter lug width, so it gets a normal sized lug width. Quartz movement inside, as I mentioned, it is the F0412, and you're getting a choice of 2 different dials. You're getting a blue dial or a white dial. That white dial actually comes with an extra strap. The blue dial is a sunburst, very similar to the dial on the 43 millimeter version. The bezel on here is a little bit different. I believe this is an aluminum bezel versus the ceramic bezel that you get with the Seastar 43 millimeter version. Before we go on, I just wanted to mention WatchShopping.com. WatchShopping.com have sponsored this video, and they are a really great place to go for new and pre-owned watches. They carry dozens of the brands that we talk about here on this channel. They have them new and they have them used at great prices. They have brands such as Grand Seiko, Seiko, Tissot, Omega, Casio. They have G-Shocks. They really do carry a ton of different watches on their website. Definitely check them out at WatchShopping.com. Really nice watch here, and it is on a smaller side. So what they've done here is they've gone really very small with this watch versus the 43 millimeter version versus the 46 millimeter versions of the Seastar 2000 collection. So really not a lot in the middle here. I hope that they actually come out with a 40 millimeter version of this watch eventually. However, I think that this 36 millimeter watch is a testing of the waters. I think they will come out with an automatic version as well in the near future. So this is actually going to be $375. So not a very expensive watch, although it is a Swiss-made quartz watch. It's still not on the very expensive side. And of course, on the secondary market, these always sell for a significant discount. Now, the other 2 watches that I have mentioned are in the Seastar 2000 collection of watches. One is a black PVD coated case with a blue fume wave pattern textured dial. It has a black bezel. That black bezel has a black insert as well, and it gets a blue fabric strap that has a rubber lining. This is definitely the best looking Seastar 2000. I think it's the best looking Seastar period. This is a really good looking watch. The strap and the dial look beautiful together, that black case. This is the T1206073704100, and I believe this will be coming in at $1,075. Not available on the US site yet. However, it will be available very shortly. Then the next watch, another really beautiful sort of variation of the first 3 watches that they came out with. It's essentially that black gray dial. You're getting that same texture on it. It is a fume dial. This is a stainless steel case, and it's coming in at $995. But what they have done here is given it a gilt tone or gilt gold tone hands, indices, and bezel markings. So this gets that black and gold look. It is not a gold case. It's not a 2-tone watch. However, you're getting a really beautiful gold tone on the indices, hands, and of course the bezel. Makes it look a little bit different from the black and white version that they currently have. So this brings the lineup to 5 watches. There are now 5 watches in the Seastar 2000 lineup of watches. Only 2 of those are currently available on bracelets. That's the teal dial and the blue dial. This new black is not available on a bracelet, and the gold version, I hope that they put it on a bracelet. They're showing it currently on the TISSOT rubber strap, which I am not a big fan of because it has molded ends, and that's $995. I think that's a really good looking version. I hope they come out with that on a bracelet for that $1,075 price point. It will be a killer watch. And the number on that one is the T120.210.11.041.00. Both of them are in 46 millimeters, so they do wear large. They're on the thicker side as well, but obviously very true, real professional dive watches with really beautiful dials. Again, I always say this, I hope that they bring these dials into the 1000 lineup of watches as well. And I'm actually buying the TISSOT Seastar 1036 millimeter to feature here on my channel because I am really excited about that watch. I'm not sure how small it will wear. I know that the 43 millimeter version does wear a little bit larger than its dimensions, so hopefully this does wear a little bit larger than the 36 millimeters, but we'll find out. And also these get the upgraded bracelet, I believe, as well. So the 36 millimeter does have an oyster style bracelet with that polishing down the middle. The prices that I've quoted at $375 and $415 are on bracelets. That $415 for the white dial adds an extra gray strap. Basically, that is all. Anyway, guys, tell me what you guys think about these watches that I've just spoke about. I think that TISSOT are really trying to do something different here. They've been upgrading some watches. They've been doing a lot in their lineup of Seastars, at least recently, and you know, they have a hit with the PRX. It is a 40 millimeter watch. I think that this would be a hit in 40 millimeters. It seems like they keep missing that sweet spot. You would think that they would come out with a 40 millimeter first and then come out with the other sizes. For some reason, they are not doing that. I really am hoping for a 40 millimeter version with a Paramatic 80, but I believe they will be putting a Paramatic 80 in the 36 millimeter version eventually, and that will be a very attractive watch. Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. I really want to hear from you guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell icon. It is super helpful for the channel. It helps me bring you these news videos, and I hope you enjoy them and you find them useful. Also, I have some links in the description. Those links are to Amazon. If you click those links and buy anything, it helps support the channel. It doesn't cost you anything extra. However, I very much appreciate it. Anyway, thank you for logging on. I'll catch you guys in the next video.